Hi everyone, let's talk about hated songs today. Before we start, I want to say that I chose these songs as the most hated songs from each artist, meaning the songs may not be the most hated songs of all time. Anyways, let's start the video. As you may know, ITZY recently has been consistently been criticized with their recent song releases. Even though their recent album Gold is great, it still isn't getting the attention that ITZY used to receive. If you ask me, it started with Sneakers. There are reasons to why the song was hated. Number one being that people felt the whole vibe was very childish and felt more of an advertisement for sneakers. Number two being that people felt it was cringe. However, the third reason is the main reason if you ask me. When the Checkmate album was announced, the concept film was like this. And the result? It was kind of. I'm sure you can see why most fans were confused and disappointed. With the concept film giving royal vibes, many were confused with the release of Sneakers. This would be the number one reason too. Why this song was hated a lot in my opinion. Honestly, the concept film was used as clickbait and it worked, but it clearly disappointed fans and ITZY lost a lot of casual listeners. Now here's my opinion. 1. After reviewing the lyrics, I actually can see the self-love concept that was showcased. Basically, the concept of Sneakers was about a queen who still has a love for sneakers and accepts it. This actually shows the self-love concept. 2. I think the song itself is honestly not that bad as people made it out to be. Hence, hate meter 98 overhated. Now, let's go to the next song. Let's be real. Blackpink songs are always hated to some extent. While most of the hate the songs receive, Pink Venom is the most recent song and was extremely hated in my opinion. Let's look into the reasons why these songs were hated. Number one was that people were tired of the predictable YG or Teddy formula that was used in this song, and they wanted something different from Blackpink. Number two was that some people didn't like the repetitive chorus that was used and thought the lyrics didn't make sense. Number three was the EDM production that made people feel it overshadowed the girls and thought it didn't feel like Blackpink. Now here's my opinion. Number one, if you didn't realize, the reasons I mentioned were the ones I mostly saw from netizens. It is weird because you can see the contradiction in point 1 and 3 that while one says it was the same formula, another point says it was too different from Blackpink. I feel that Blackpink brought a different sound, but Pink Venom seemed still very Blackpink to me. Number two, I actually don't mind the same concept. I see so many people criticize both Blackpink and YG for always giving the same concept, but I seriously don't mind that. To me, as long as the song is good, I don't mind it. Pink Venom is a bop and I seriously love the EDM. Number three, I actually made a little short before explaining the lyrics of Pink Venom. We all know the famous Pink Venom and Lovesick Girls theory, and I extended it so backing up on it. The lyrics are not that nonsensical to me. Anyways, I don't care about the lyrics sometimes. A little nonsense is fine to me. Hence, hate meter 60 overhated. Now, let's go to the next song.
Yeah, I'm like ice cream, oh yeah, oh yeah. Got you wishing you could, you can try.
So Ice Cream was released in 2024, and this song was extremely criticized and can be considered one of the most hated songs of 2024. But why was it hated? Let's see the reasons. Number one was the concept itself. When the teaser pictures were released, Many people felt it resembled Blackpink's song Ice Cream, which was a collab with Selena Gomez. Many people claimed it to be a Blackpink song reject after seeing the music video too. Number 2 was the song itself. People didn't like the instrumentals and found the song cringe. Now here's my opinion. Number 1. I felt that this song actually wasn't similar to Blackpink at all. I can see where people were coming from, but I still didn't feel like I was listening to a Blackpink reject or anything like that. Blackpink's Ice Cream was chill, and Somi's feels a bit more energetic to me. Number 2. This song was actually so fun to listen to. Yes, I may find the song cringe, but it is a purely fun song that I can find myself vibing to, and I really like the instrumentals. Hence, hate meter 80 overhated. Now, let's go to the next song. If you ask me, this song actually got hated and loved a lot at the same time. The main and probably the only reason for its hate was that many people felt this song was cringe, especially the chorus. Now here's my opinion. I can see why some people felt the song was cringe, but I loved the song's message. Not only did this song show the growth of the girls, but they also showed respect to their seniors. This song may not be for everyone, but I loved it. Hence, hate meter 50 overhated. Now, let's go to the next song.
We make 'em. We're my girls, we gon' shake some.
I know that Miov literally debuted 4 months ago, but I still remember the various reactions to this group's debut. While many loved the song and praised the girls for including the Brazilian funk, a vast majority were disappointed. Let's look into the reasons why they were hated. Number 1, people felt the song wasn't worth the hype. When Miov was announced as a group, the girls naturally had anticipation surrounding them as the girls were known, especially Ella, who was nicknamed Mini Jenny. Not to mention, Miov is the Black Label's first girl group, so there is even more hype. However, when the song came out, people felt the song was not worth the hype and felt it was underwhelming. With a song named Meow, the song didn't have anything that made people feel the incorporation of a cat. Number 2, people found the song cringe. After looking at the lyrics, people found it a bit cringe and weren't fond of the constant meow in the chorus. Number 3, people wanted something different. When the Meow trailer came out, it looked like this. And the result? It was kind of.
We make 'em. We're my girls, we gon' shake some.
As you can see, people weren't satisfied with the normal girl crush concept. When the Meow trailer, when introducing the girls together and individually, showed something unique. Hence, the people wanted something different when seeing the trailer and were disappointed with Meow. Now here's my opinion. Number 1, I agree with some points. Personally, I feel that even though Meow was a good song, it didn't live up to the hype that I generally had seen. I also agree that Meow as a song could have incorporated more of a cat-like concept, even though the chorus had its own cat-like feels. Number 2, about the same concept. I already said before that I generally don't mind the same concept, as long as the song is enjoyable. I like it. Meow is enjoyable to me, so I don't mind it anyways. The Black Label is under YG, so what do people expect? I honestly gave up at the thought of a different concept from YG. Hence, hate meter 40 overhated. That's it for today, everyone. I'm planning this as a series, and I want to know your thoughts. What other songs do you want me to talk about? Comment down. Also, I'm not involved in boy groups, So if you want me to talk about some boy group songs, you need to comment the whole thing. See y'all soon.